सायबर फ्रॉडचे प्रकार देशांत वाढिल्ले आसात. जायत्यो फेक रिक्रुटमेंट एजन्सी वेगवेगळ्या देशांतल्या लोकांक कामां दिवपाचें आश्वासन दिवन तांकां गल्फ देशांनी सायबर फ्रॉडचें काम करपाक लायतात. अशीच घटना गोंयच्या भुरग्यां वांगडा जाली, मात ते कशे भशे कंबोडिया आनी व्हिएतनामच्यान परत गोंयांत आयले. उपरांत सायबर क्रायमाक हाच्या बद्दल म्हायती मेळ्ळी तेन्ना तांणी हाचेर तपास सुरू करून बिजापूरच्या एका मनशाक मोहम्मद हज्जी हाका अटक केल्ली आसा. ह्याच प्रकरणा संबंधान आनीक म्हायती दिवपाक तशेंच लोकांक सायबर फ्रॉडचे सूचना दिवपाक एसपी सायबर क्रायम राहुल गुप्ता हांणी पत्रकार परिशद घेतली.
This press conference has been called
Mike,
update about investigation in a very major case that we have solved, and also it is an advisory to every Goa citizen and residents living here about pattern of cybercrime in India and how cyber criminals across the world are recruiting people from various countries and using them to commit cyber frauds from countries like Cambodia, Myanmar. 3 persons who have come back from Cambodia and Vietnam. They went there on the pretext of a job. It was the handsome salary was promised to them, but when they reached there, they realized that it is some kind of fraud that they have become victim to. They were taken to some other job profile and they were made to do physically torturous tasks, and they were punished and they were incarcerated there for a few days before they made some excuses to come out from these countries and reach back to India. So we got information about 3 such persons. We verified them, we took their statements, and based on their statements, PI Cybercrime Deepak Pednekar filed a complaint in Crime Branch, and Crime Branch then took up the case. We registered case under sections 420 IPC, 120B IPC, and 10 and 24 of Immigration Act 1983. And during investigation, we found that these 3 persons, there were 2 separate chains that came out. In one chain, there was one lady based in KTM. She had connected one of the victim to international job recruiters, and based on her promise and based on her false assurance, the person went to Cambodia. But when he realized, he came back after a few days on the pretext that I have some medical issue and I have to go to home. And in second instance, there were 2 persons who had gone together through a person, through one of their friends. There was some common link between the recruiter. The recruiter's name was Nasir Ahmad. He was based in Belgaum, and who then connected to another middleman, Mohammad Haji. Mohammad Haji is based in Bijapura. So we apprehended both these persons. Then these 2 persons went to Vietnam for casino jobs, but they realized that they were taken into some other job profile. They were given some script, and they were trained to commit cyber crimes. These scripts were of the nature that these victims will make social media profiles of girls, and based on some scripts, they will allure the victims in India. They will send messages, they will do friendship with a girl's profile, and then they will try to honey trap them, or they will try to do some financial frauds with them. So this kind of cyber crime they were getting engaged into, and they realized it very quickly, and then they come back after making some excuses. So this is the complaint that we received, and we arrested 2 persons. We apprehended 2 persons, and one of them was formally arrested. The other one was made to join investigation under 41A CRPC. And we have recovered mobile phones in which incriminating evidences have been recovered. There are documents exchanged, there are visas, job applications, a lot of incriminating material has been found. And one of the accused who was arrested is under our custody. So this Mohammad Haji, he was running a recruitment agency at his home the registered address was Mumbai, but he was running it from his home in Bijapura, and he has his network of recruiters across the world. He mainly operates to send the potential job seekers to Saudi Arabia, but in this case he connected through some person in Calcutta and he was sending to Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos and Vietnam, these countries. So we arrested him and we have made sure that he does not send anybody any further. So our team that was in this case was PI Dattaram Rawat and his team, and PSI Girish Padloskar under supervision of ASP Cyber Tikam Verma and also DSP of Crime Branch. So these teams have gone to Belgaum and Bijapur and have arrested the said persons. So coming to second part of this press conference, I want to advise everybody in Goa that if your family members have gone to these four countries, I will repeat the name: Cambodia, Myanmar, Laos and Vietnam, and they are doing some job there, then you must verify that what they are doing, if it is a genuine job or not. If it is not a genuine job, then they should be asked to immediately come back, because if it is not a genuine job and they are doing it willingly, then they are engaging in cybercrime. So accordingly, legal action will be initiated by us. So for time being, we are verifying all the people, all such people who are staying in these countries, and we will ask the parents to immediately inform their wards, inform their children that they should come back. If they don't come back within reasonable time frame, then we'll make them part of this FIR and we will initiate legal actions such as lookout circular, and we will ask for warrants. So everybody is requested that if your family member is working in these countries, you should definitely verify and ask them to come back as soon as possible. In this context, Ministry of External Affairs had issued an advisory in April 2024 that people who are going for recruitment for a job in these countries, they should go through only verified, only certified recruitment agents. There is a list of recruitment agents on NDA website, and I have extracted 9 such recruitment agents who are working in Goa. I request everybody to only apply for abroad jobs to these agencies only. Otherwise, unverified agencies can land you in trouble. So ultimately, potential job seekers are becoming cyber criminals in other countries. So that we have to stop, and we are working towards that.
So I just have one question is, as far as when you said chain of this, so any of this, like how many could be there like this who could be working in these countries which you have mentioned? So where you are advising them to come back.
So we are still estimating the numbers. We have asked for details.
Roughly?
I cannot say a number right now because we have some people. We have a list of a few people, but maximum of them are genuine. Some of them have gone for a vacation there. So it is difficult to give you an exact number on this stage. Probably after a week, I'll be able to tell you.
You spoke about one lady. Has she been arrested?
No, that lady is still absconding. She has gone to foreign country. We are opening legal process to bring her back.
So one who has been arrested, he runs a genuine company.
So he was running an agency. He had sent a lot of people to Gulf region, but in this case, probably he would have gotten into some fraud network, and then when he was sending these people to Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Vietnam, it came out to be fraud. So that is what is going on. Because all the recruiters, they have their own network. They will connect you to one other person through my reference. You can talk to him. So this kind of, if they are not verifying what is the end result. So this is the kind of.
In Goa, there are only 9 agencies, sir, which are.
I have attached the list of all these 9 agencies.